Okay, we're playing Typing of the Dead Overkill. Since this seems to be the only goddamn House of the Dead game I can fucking get to play. So let's do this, bitch. Let's type these motherfuckers to death. Motherfucking cocksucker. See, they even have a fucking difficulty called motherfucker. But you know what? Fuck. That's insulting. They want me to beat a badass. They call it motherfucker. Normal difficulty is agent, and if you want to play easy, you gotta play on bitch difficulty. It's outstanding. It's outstanding. So let's begin with the Papa's Palace opening. See, I like this like a grindhouse movie from those from the 80s. The ones that you would have to go to theaters and they wouldn't release them, or you'd just be the only one of those few people who would see it.
Motherfucker? They met as adversaries. The fuck was that for? A monster made them allies.
Fucking
A
face.
secret agent, immaculate, intelligent, a rookie.
I fucking love this boy.
They call him OG. His identity, a mystery. You ever gonna tell anyone what that fucking G stands for?
They just straight up took these two guys out of Pulp Fiction. This guy's Samuel L. Jackson, the other guy's fucking John Travolta.
Make him mad.
They act the
and
same
he'll rip
fucking
your
way.
balls off. I'm gonna rip your motherfucking balls off.
That sounds like Samuel L. Jackson, a younger one.
Tonight, these unlikely allies will confront terror most foul in the blood-soaked halls of
Papa's Palace of
Palace
Pain.
of Pain. Be a courteous guest. By tomorrow morning, I'll have my motherfucking revenge.
Papa
Caesar
will be dead.
If we don't stop this mutant outbreak by tomorrow morning, we'll all be dead.
Oh fuck yeah, we're gonna be dead. See, I played this game before on the Wii. I played on the Wii. It was a good experience on the Wii. Graphics were not the best, but it still does not look amazing. Although it's a little less pixelated. Oh, rated X. But I always wanted to play the Typing of the Dead games ever since I saw it on the second game have it. I am glad I don't have to type capitals because fuck that. I am not gonna do that. Rend, haha, we got you bitches. Killing. Let's see what kind of funny names we get. We got Crude, Slimy, Feces. See, I got a little accent, so my apologies. What the fuck? Alright, see, I was typing the words and it was not working. Side God. Of course it's a side God. Okay, my typing skills are fucking subpar right now. They've always been like that, so there's nothing that has not happened before. So I am not ashamed of my lack of skills. We're watching some Dan Weapons from the web on YouTube. That I watched that fortune stuff. Ooh, he almost had me. Back and slash. You think you can do it? Oh no, he got me. Son of a bitch. You know, I prefer the first game out of all of them. The first game, it has a charm to it. I was playing it earlier today. I liked it, but it's too short. But then again, it has a shit ton of multiple hidden paths. And they're coming after me. Rabbits. Oh, you got me. Sing. Bye. Fuck you. Hurry up. and die. Yeah, please, just fucking die. See, this is giving me a lot of tension right now. Cause fuck, drop that keyboard. I am not gonna do it. Cheap shot, bitch. I am not gonna do that for you. Try harder. I am trying harder. Shit ain't easy. I never worked at an office in a job like that, just typing shit. So I don't know how to do it. I took some classes in high school, but that was about it. I had like this Mr. Castillo. I fucking forgot the guy's name, but he was a pretty chill teacher. So let me say this person. Okay, he was a pretty. Oh, there was nobody to say. He was a pretty. Oh, so that's what I was for. Okay. All right. I didn't know slow motion. Startled by pandas. Allergic to nuts. I'm sure you are. So too many people have allergies nowadays. Like the whole fad with gluttony. Because I used to work in a restaurant, so that thing with gluttony, it always like not gluttony. It was yeah, I think it was that. No, it wasn't gluttony. Gluten-free diet. Yeah, that fucking shit. It always bothered me. Just because I would constantly get customers asking me if it was gluten-free, and I'm like, yeah. At some point, I just started telling everybody that everything that we were selling was gluten-free. I mean, they had a fucking paper there to check, but they wouldn't even fucking do that because, fuck it. The customer's always right? Can't do shit about that. They fuck you over, and you just gotta take it, but hey, the customer's always right, like I said. And, you gotta keep your job, so, yeah, but I used to work at a restaurant. I'm not gonna say the name, but yeah, it was a restaurant. It's a pretty nice place. I dealt with a lot of mostly it was a lot of Armenians and Israelis. Mostly Armenians.
You are dead.
Ah, man. Okay. I got unlimited, so that's fine. Take the blue pill. So once again, the area that I worked in was full of mostly Jews and Armenians, and it was kind of hard to work there because it was a lot of requests and stuff you had to learn most of the time. It wasn't that easy to do. They would always ask you for the gluten-free thing. They would always ask you for things that were missing. Sometimes the cook would fuck up, and I had to remember them because I was a server, so it was pretty cool shit. They would always be telling me that I was pretty fucking good, and they would always kind of offer me, I guess, not really job offers, but they would tell me to talk to them more often, I guess. They pretty much like me. A lot of them ended up talking to me a lot about bud and like what kind of bud I would smoke. I remember I had a father there that I would see him often. He would come with his family. He had a daughter, a son. They're both really young, I guess, fucking like 12 and 10 or something. And he had a wife, and they're pretty chill. They would always leave me tips, if people talk shit to me or something, they'll be like, just calm down, and the kid is like, he's doing his best. Don't you see how fucked up it is right now? Because we will get packed. That place will be fucking packed with a lot of people all the time. And, it was up to only me and another server, because they only had 2 servers in that fucking place. So whenever he wouldn't come, I would come, because they wouldn't trust with anybody else, and that's it. Just because everybody was too lazy and it required too much brain power to do this stupid shit. Because trust me, you will be walking around with a plate or the platter, and you had your food there, and you're about to serve somebody, and you pass some people, and they're like, "Oh, excuse me, can you get me some napkins?" Okay, and you just be like, "Okay, I'm gonna get it." You walk a few steps, somebody else comes in, and they're like, they forgot to put lettuce in my whatever, whatever they're eating, or maybe they forgot the provolone, they forgot the Swiss, little stuff like that. So I will have to remember every single fucking thing they would tell me on my way to the fucking kitchen, and be like, "Hey, you forgot this. They want some." They always be asking for different stuff, and it wasn't like easy. Like they tested me with other people, and I ended up landing it because I somehow remembered. But for the life of me, I have a fucking bad memory. I don't know how I remember all that shit. There's like 5, 7 different things that they would ask you. Oh, and don't get me started on the weekends. Holy shit, the weekends. Oh my god, it will get packed. I remember one time it was raining. People were fucking coming from outside. They were soaking wet. There was thunder. It was like 3, but it looked like it was fucking 7 at night. And it was packed. People were like, "Let me get some hot soup," because we had what was it? Cheddar broccoli soup. We had some what else? Oh, lemon orzo soup. Those are fucking bomb. We had some bacon with cheddar cheese, chili soup. Ooh, you taste that? You never go back. That bacon was killer over there. They had the regular bacon that was warm, and they had the bacon that was toasted. So they would it wasn't toasted. It was more like they would just let it sit for a while, so they could get a different type of harder bacon that they would later use for sandwiches. The sandwich was called BBLT. That shit was fucking delicious. I mean, they had the BLT, but who doesn't want any more fucking bacon on this thing, man? It's fucking bomb. Just put some white bread, lightly toasted, put a layer of lettuce, tomato, spray with a little bit of pepper. That was fucking bomb. And then just top it off with the mayo. The mayo was fucking delicious too. And they had a condiment. They would just mix a little bit of sugar with salt, pepper, and they would just mix it in a container. And that was like the condiment that you would put inside of the sandwich. And that shit, for some reason, made it taste amazing. But then again, we had a lot of really quality condiments in the place, so it wasn't like, we were gonna be running out of that shit anytime soon, or like it was gonna taste bad. But it was always good. I like that stuff. It was good food. It was good.
You're dead.
Fuck, I keep dying. Good thing I have unlimited credits in this shit. But yeah, that day that it was raining, oh my god, people were just fucking pouring in. It was wet. They were leaving their fucking umbrellas outside. I was like placing plastic on the floor just so it fucking wouldn't get wet because the floor was wooden. And I would sometimes have to polish that myself at night if I ever stayed, but I'm glad I never stayed to work at night. I only did a few times, but yeah, that day the fucking rain, these people, man, they were fucking coming over being fucking assholes because we were not delivering their food quick enough. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? We were understaffed. The whole place was like fucking... It looked like the episode in SpongeBob. I remember the first episode when people like... All the anchovies, they're coming into the building and SpongeBob is with fucking Squidward and Mr. Krabs. That was the situation. That's how the situation was. It was that bad. You have all these people like, yeah, give me my order, my food, and all that. And we're like, relax. We only have like 3 people or 4 people. It was just me, 1 cashier, 1 cook, and 1 manager. That was all we had. And I was running my ass up for that shit. On top of that, we were missing a dishwasher. So guess what, bitches? I had to play dishwasher and server at the same fucking time. It was a fucking horrible day. And on top of that, I had to focus on changing coffees, which they would fucking run out really fucking quick. So I would prepare the fucking coffee machines, and people fucking loved it, man. It was good coffee, but it was so horrible to do that because sometimes you could even burn yourself. But yeah, it was yeah, like I had to do that stuff. Sometimes they would be making a mess, and I would have to start mopping too on top of that, because I mean the floor got wet. And sometimes the other annoying thing would be the little kids. Oh my god, those little kids. They would leave the fucking floor nasty. Like disgusting. And you're like, come on people, have some goddamn class. You come dressed up like that, at least show me that you got some goddamn fucking class and you're clean. But they didn't have any. None of it. You know? But it's not like the people with the kids look like fucking professionals or anything, you know? They tend to be like the more normal ones. And I guess they just kind of hated their kids and they didn't give 2 fucks about cleaning after them, so I would just clean after them. And many times they wouldn't even tip me, because they tip you there. It wasn't like by force, but I mean, you have a server. When you have a server, you're supposed to tip.
Who taught these guys?
You know, a server is like it's nice to have the food delivered to your table, and you're just there talking, enjoying yourself, and you know, the least you can do is leave $1. You know, it's like that's it. You know, it's not that hard, but they wouldn't do any of it. Not even that. So when the kids would leave all the fucking mess on the floor, it would usually be like cereal, because sometimes they would even bring food from McDonald's, because there was a McDonald's a block away from us, and that McDonald's was we had people there that had worked in our restaurant before, so one of them was a manager, and that manager will hook us up with food sometimes, and other times we literally, man, I'm not kidding, we would run out of coffee filters, and because we ran out of the coffee filters, there was also an IHOP across the street, and we were cool with them, so they would send me across early in the morning. As soon as we open, I'm like, fuck guys, we don't have any fucking coffee filters, how am I gonna make the coffee? That first time I did that, and then they told me, oh, you know, go across the street and tell you Alona sent you, because that was the name of my manager, and they told me, go across the street, you know, we know the other managers, you know, we're cool, ask them for some filters, so I will have to go there or to McDonald's. And I'll tell you this, filters for McDonald's are completely different from the ones in IHOP and any other restaurant. Those are fucking tiny as fuck. Those are like midget-sized fucking coffee filters. And then you go to IHOP and they're fucking nice. And sometimes they will come over to us and be like, hey, do you have some filters? Yeah, there you go, man. And he would just return the favor. There was this one guy who actually he worked in robotics and all that shit. He actually showed me the stuff that he would make, and the guy was pretty fucking smart. His name was Danny, and the fucker, he would always come in with all these like crazy stories, because the guy was going to, I don't remember what university, but the guy was goddamn fucking smart. And the fucker offered me a lot of times to help me out with some shit, but I never really took it upon me to get the job, because he offered me some jobs in an office at one time. I don't know why I didn't take it. I guess it's just because I never felt like I was meant for a job like that. Oh, shit. Oh, here comes the boss. Oh, he's having an orgasmic face. Oh, shit.
Because of the shocking nature of the following scenes, they are definitely not recommended for the squeamish or the easily offended.
Oh man, we're about to start this. I am so gonna fucking lose on this, because the bosses have those long fucking sentences that I can't fucking type for my life. Good thing we have unlimited live story time. And I am glad again that I don't have to type the capital letters on this, because that would have been a bitch. I'm sure on hard difficulty, motherfucker difficulty, you have to do it, but on bitch difficulty, you don't have to do it. But I'm playing on agent, so I'm okay, I'm not a bitch. Jasper, B, dude, this is bullshit. I am literally looking at my fucking keyboard as I'm typing, just because I fucking don't know where the letters are sometimes. And I know I have unlimited lives, but I would like to do this like properly and not look like I fucking don't know what I'm doing in the game. Like I said, I took some classes in high school of typing, but I never got any good at this. But this is fucking fun. Because I remember there was the Typing of the Dead 2 that came out in Japan. That shit was fucking amazing. I remember people were actually getting better at typing because of that game. It was funny because they would be walking around with typing machines. So it was like a strapped on typing machine, and they would have it in front of them, and they would be typing. So you could see it, and they would be walking with it. They didn't do it for this game, but the other game though, it was pretty good. It was pretty funny. This one doesn't have it. It looks a little more professional, way more professional. And we have Jasper. So the fucking fingers. I barely noticed how they fucking move. It's all creepy and shit. Oh shit! What happened there? I thought a fucking hand just came off the ceiling and just grabbed me. Rip. No, I stopped that bitch. Fuck yourself. Oh, I didn't get the health. Damn it. Okay, we got this. We got this.
Whatever it is, just shoot it.
After this level, I'm gonna stop recording because this levels take a while. Don't want to be doing them in a row. Warm milk, even though we got the unlimited life. The only reason I play the House of the Dead, the one in the morning. I recorded it and it fucking didn't work. You know, it was a bitch. The audio was there, but the 25 minutes of me finishing the game were not there. Disappointing. And then once again today I recorded another video and nothing. It didn't work. I didn't fix the screen, so when I was playing, I just got confident and I'm like, yeah, I got this shit. No. By the time I ended playing the game, I finished, the audio wasn't there, the fucking game was all zoomed in, and I felt sad for a little bit. So I would start putting some Dan Glevin, you know, from 4chan videos. It was pretty nice. Got me in the mood again. Now we're just playing. We're gonna make some more later today. Come on, bitch. Come on. What? I am getting desperate with this. Fuck, I died. Don't tell me I have to start over. Okay, I don't have to start over. Jesus, fuck. Okay, I'm feeling a little more confident in my typing abilities right now. Wow. Let's get that help. Oh fuck. I thought he said, you know, the guy's attack, but he didn't. Kim Possible, you know, I never watched the show. You did? It was a sexy show. Yeah. And we killed him. He's dead.
Betrayed.
Betrayed.
Fuck! How do you say that shit without moving your lips? Gee, you see this shit? An act of mercy.
See that shit? Hurt so much. I feel bad though for the guy, you know, he just wanted to help his sister.
No, you can fucking not. Shoot the motherfucker.
Don't you do tact. That's what I am going to fucking do.
You know, shut the fuck up and shoot. Shit.
He stops him like, don't do it.
Now, fuck with.
You fucking bastard! You killed my brother!
You're his sister?
You're his sister? Carla Guns, a devoted sibling to a crippled brother, forced into a life of vice.
Oh shit.
Now she's filled with a primal hunger for revenge.
But they're the ones who killed her.
Mankind's
I mean, I
last
killed him.
hope now rests on the shoulders of two men.
You should be trying to kill them. I mean, I know Papa Caesar, you know, was fucked up, but he didn't inject the other guy or force him to transform into a motherfucker that had to be killed. Oh, his baby got destroyed. They destroyed the badass mobile.
We'll take my car.
The plantation house has claimed its victims, but with Papa Caesar on the loose, nobody is safe.
You died trying to stop Caesar. I won't rest until I've shot his
Fucking guns over half the county. Oh shit. How many guns does he have that she can shoot him all over the county? Well, okay then, that's it. Ooh, yes, no intermission. Oh, okay. Thanks for watching. This has been Mr. Popo of the Highest Order. Thank you.